Hey guys, it's Brickmaster AS here. Yeah, it's been a while since I've done a video. So I know it's been a couple months. I just really wasn't feeling it too much, and I know one of the worst things, most bothersome things, is when someone goes on YouTube and records stuff that you can tell that they do not want to do. Because those videos are really boring to watch. And granted, I guess, I don't know, maybe you think these videos are boring to watch too, but then you're probably not watching it anyways, right? But I'm hoping to get back into it now. I also have been really busy, has been the other part of it, but I'm hoping to kind of get back into doing some Lego stuff here for you guys, or not necessarily Lego or Mega Blocks or some sort of review for you guys. But let's start off this kind of hopeful revival here with a Bionicle set. This is Krika, Krika, if I'm pronouncing that right. Set number 8694. I got this set a long time ago. It's kind of like a birthday gift when I was younger, and this set was just getting released. Um, it was probably one of my favorite Bionicle sets I ever had. I just was a big fan of the design, especially with like these big spear-like spike elements and the legs. And I don't know, there's something about the set. I really liked it. I really enjoyed it, and I thought it was really cool. So I got it. It's not the best standing up on this hard surface here, especially because my studio for recording is quite small, but it's pretty easy just to set the legs up and make them go out of frame here. But it's great posability. Arms, you always have the shoulder and kind of like this wrist. These were always really fun to kind of use as a play. When I was younger, it's kind of like a spear point element. They're identical from side to side. Same with the legs. Identical leg, feet things. You got the hip joint and the ankle joint, if you want to call it the ankle. The head actually had kind of an interesting neck. Had like right at the base of the neck and up at the head, there's the ball joint. So you could really get some wide range, getting them looking down at you. Get some wide range. Wow, this is really hard to review with this guy. Some wide emotion and range, really turning this head around and getting all these different points of view and looking around. The mask is just a basic axle type thing, and that's kind of the head. Looks extremely weird without the mask, but the mask was kind of a cool piece too. It had this really long back to it. I can get this head back on now. He had one weapon that was not his melee weapon. It was this cannon attached to his back. It had the air pressure pump thing, so you hold it like this, your fingers up here, thumb on the press, and you would just give it a good push, and it would shoot off pretty well. Came with an extra one right there to load up if you would like. My favorite thing, to be real honest with this, was to customize in a way where I would take these pieces off, and just how they were designed, if I can take it off here, just how they were designed is they were very easy to attach and use as weapons on other Bionicles with these kind of pieces right here, these axle pieces, and these are just connected in the middle here by this red, pretty common piece. I don't know if it's all that common in red. I'm not sure on that, but real easy just to take these off and add them to your own Bionicle creations and make some really cool, sick-looking weapons and guys. And real easy just to even just flip these around, makes it look that much cooler, kind of that crossways, whether it's then attaching it back up or whatever. Very easy to customize this guy, I always thought. Real easy with like his hands attachments to always add different weapons and accessories into his hands. Doesn't have to be weapons. Not all Bionicles had to be straight up battling. But yeah, I really love this guy. He was really fun to customize. And another thing too is if you got one of like a smaller dude, I never got it, but I know a lot of these from this particular era of Bionicle had a smaller, like I guess you could call it like a helper. I don't even really know what you'd want to call him, but a smaller help guy that you could attach, and he attached right here on this one, and it kind of beefed this guy up into kind of like a super soldier type thing. Most of the Bionicles from this particular era, or I don't know if era, but wave, I know, had that, where if you get the secondary guy, you could attach it real easy onto the back of these and get like a super soldier type thing. When I was a kid, never had enough money to afford to be able to get all the Bionicles I wanted, as well as their accessory dudes. I was only ever able to usually get 1 or 2 Bionicles I wanted, and I wanted to get as many of the big guys as I could versus one big guy and like 2 little guys to attach on. But yeah, that's kind of what you see is what you get, especially with Bionicle. You either look at it and you like it, or you look at it and you don't, and then you just don't get it. I always looked at this, I liked it, so I got it. Well, I didn't get it, but I got it as a birthday gift, but I picked it out. Regardless, I thought this was a really cool Bionicle figure. Figured I might as well share it with you. Kind of a throwback. I'm recording this on a Sunday, so not a throwback Thursday. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. I do have, I think way back 2-3 months ago when I last uploaded, I mentioned something about doing like a full display room collection tour. If you guys would still like to see that, let me know in the comments section. I can. Right now, it's not set up as like I used to have a bunch of battle scenes all kind of set up with all the different themes kind of working together or against each other. Right now, I don't currently have it set up that way. I have it set up more as just kind of general little, how you say, clans, so to speak, I guess. Just something different. I never used to do that, so I kind of have like all my city stuff in a small Lego city. Nothing spectacular because I don't have really anything spectacular in the way of buildings and structures. And then I might have like a little display for my Sky Pirates, kind of them working in their day-to-day, or some from Ninjago, or some snake guys from Ninjago. A lot of Ninjago stuff because, that's what I like. So just kind of stuff like that. Nothing fancy, nothing cool, but if you guys would like to see that, let me know in the comment section down below. Otherwise, if you liked the video, please leave a thumbs up. Make sure you hit that subscribe button so you're always notified in your recent upload feed that you can see when I upload. With that, I'm going to have to say, Brickmaster out.